Woo! We are back at Fantastic Worlds Comics in Scottsdale, Arizona. This is part 3 of our weekly review of the new release comic books. Part 1 was DC, part 2 was Marvel. You can already view those videos. Part 3 is all the rest of the publishers. This is for the week of Wednesday, April 5th, 2023. I almost said February. I don't know why. It is April 5th. So let's see what all the publishers have in store for us. We have Archie and Friends. Look at that. Archie in Space, number 1. We have Essentia, number 16. This is by John Dolmayan, the drummer of the band System of a Down. This is his own comic book. We got a real special one for you wrestling fans here. This is from Scout Comics, and it is codename Ric Flair Magic 8-Ball. Yes, the legendary Ric Flair becomes a secret spy agent. Codename Ric Flair. That's the A cover. Here is the variant. We got a special incentive variant. And one more. Check these out. This is some fun stuff. Ric Flair. From Dynamite Comics and Disney, it is Disney Villains Scar. Issue number 1. Guess this is a spin-off of The Lion King. We have a variant for that too. Very cool. Frank Frazetta's Death Dealer. Issue number 11. Here is the A cover. Love these books. One of my favorites. Here is the Frazetta B cover. And we've got an incentive ratio variant. Check it out. From Matt Kint and Dark Horse Comics, it is Hairball. Matt Kint's last comic was Spy Superb. He knocked it out of the park with that one. So I probably would not sleep on Hairball. From Antarctic Press, it is Horror Comics, issue number 21. From Image Comics, it is I Hate This Place, and this is issue number 7. And that, of course, has the fun alternate title variant. I won't say it out loud, but there you go. Got a number 1 here, and it is Jimmy Robinson's Junk Rabbit. There you go. I think this cover kind of says it all if you're wondering what this comic is about. From Legends Comics, this is definitely someone's special order. It is Carnal Confessions, number 1. From the Todd Father, it is King Spawn. From the world of Todd McFarlane's Spawn, written by Sean Lewis, King Spawn, we are at issue number 21. And of course, that has a variant, and it is a gorgeous one. From the world of Hellboy and Dark Horse Comics, final issue 4 of 4, Koshchai in Hell by Mike Mignola. For you Tom King fans, this is his Image book, because he only usually writes DC Comics, and it is Everlasting, Love Everlasting. We are at issue number 6, I believe the final issue. From Boom Studios, it is Mosley, issue number 3. Tess. From IDW, My Little Pony, number 11. From Mark Millar and Image Comics, and for only $1.99, issue number 4 of Nightclub. Check it out. Antarctic Press, and we got Planet Comics, number 16. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I dig that. See if my camera will focus on it. Radiant Pink, issue 4 of 5, penultimate issue. Only one left in the series. This is part of the massive verse for Image Comics. Saga, number 63. Brian K. Vaughan and Fiona Staples. Savage Dragon, issue number 265 by Mr. Eric Larson. We got some Sonic, and this is a 5th anniversary edition of Sonic issue number 1. Check it out. Revisit the original. And here we go. Probably my pick of the week, if you know me at all. And it is Star Trek Deep Space Nine, issue number 1. So this spins out of the current ongoing Star Trek series, just called Star Trek. Then there is one called Star Trek Defiant. Now there is one called Star Trek Deep Space Nine. And it is the Dog of War. And this is actually considered like a lost episode of DS9. Kind of takes place a little bit before the current continuity. and before the end of the final season of DS9. So check it out. Definitely involves a super engineered corgi. That's all I will say. Cover B has a very fun wraparound cover. There you go. And it is the Niners versus the USS Cerritos. We have a DS9 Lower Decks crossover cover. Got one more cover with Quark and the Corgi, and then a retailer incentive ratio variant, which is just a simple black and white version of the A cover. Then from Image Comics and Chip Zdarsky, it is Stillwater, number 18. Check out that art. Very cool. We have Sweet Paprika from Mirka Andolfo, and this is a one-shot, black, white, and pink. The whole comic is black and white, and certain parts are in pink. If you know this comic, maybe you can imagine what will be the pink parts. I'm not going to spoil it for you. Here we have Sweetie, Candy Vigilante, number 5 by Dynamite. Almost at the end here, folks. We have Walking Dead Deluxe, the entire Walking Dead series reprinted in full deluxe gorgeous color. This is issue number 60. We've reached 60 issues. We got a B cover. We got a C cover. And then we got our final book of the week from Dark Horse. It is out. There we go. Where Monsters Lie, issue number 3. A cover, B cover. So there you go, folks. These are the new release comics for the week of Wednesday, April 5th, 2023. Once I've done the pre-orders, pulls, the special orders, the subscriptions, all that good stuff, whatever is left over, all the extras will hit the rack tomorrow at 11 a.m. at Fantastic Worlds Comics here in Scottsdale, Arizona. We thank you for watching. We hope you subscribe to the channel. Hope you click like on this video, drop a comment, share it to your page, do all that good stuff. Check out the DC video and the Marvel video, and then this is the third video, and then until then, we will see you next week.